Hello everyone, Not Your BF here, and welcome to my channel. I will be streaming Plants vs. Heroes content, and I'm really excited to be bringing you some gameplay. So I will get to today's video. This is my intro to my PVZ series. I will be featuring a lot of different decks. I have almost all the cards, but not quite all of them. Let's take a look at today's deck. Alright, here we go. So this is a Savage Spinach deck. Ideally the combo being Savage Spinach into Starfish. We have some interesting techs. This is more of a anti-environment tech, but it kind of works well with the lily pad, the cat. We have some amphibious, but not a lot. Lily pad is a leaf, which helps Savage Spinach work. Bonk Choy is good. Captain Cucumber fills our hand. It's a little bit of an alternate win condition. This deck ideally wants to win with this, but sometimes it just wins in other ways. I think it's better if I show you instead. The reason why we play this, Vegetation Mutation, even though we only run 2 environments, is because it's like our second and third Embiggen. One of the things that Green Shadow has that's really good is Embiggen, which combos extremely well with the Starfruit. It's the only hero that you can get Embiggen Starfruit. So on 6 Sun, you can do that. On 7 Sun, you can do this. So let's get to it. Let's get started, shall we? Hope everyone is having an awesome time. Let's play some PVZ Heroes. This is by far my favorite game. I used to stream it 8 years ago. I cannot believe it's getting updates. Shout out to Fryemup for keeping the game alive, honestly. Fry, we couldn't do it without you. This hand seems pretty excellent. Let's see what we can do. Let's rock. So against him, I think we want to try and bait out as much of the removal as possible. I almost want to start with a lily pad into this, because then the only way that they can remove this would be with superpower. But I kind of want to save the lily pad for the cat, so I'm just gonna start with this. Maybe bait a superpower or a rolling stone. We'll see. Yep, there's a rolling stone. Okay, there's one of them. There's only 4 in the deck. I mean, they have the perfect kind of removal for this kind of deck, but that's why we're kind of working on this. So here we have 2 options. We could try this. I want to try this and see if we can either not have any more rolling stones. We'll see. Well, looks like he's got a handful of removal. No rolling stone though, so I wonder if either he's trying to be efficient. Cat lady, interesting. Do we want to just kill the cat lady? I feel like we kind of do. Yeah, if it's a cat lady and it's a pet deck, I think playing some tempo is not a bad idea. I would love to save Embiggen for a starfish, but I think right now we're just playing the tempo game, and killing cat lady is a bit of a priority. There's the superpower. Damn it. Okay, now we're in big trouble because our hand is literally a bunch of useless crap. There's a... I mean, that would have traded with the pea patch. So let's see here. Alright. Do we deal with the cat lady first, or do we deal with this guy first? I think we deal with this guy first. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not afraid of the superpower anymore. We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna do this into this, and hopefully we get a useful leaf. Oh my god. This is why leaves aren't very good, honestly. because they kinda suck. Look at this. I literally have I mean, the opponent doesn't have much going on for them. Of course they would have that. They have literally all the answers. I'm already salty, but can you blame me? Look at this. So there's a starfish. Cat Lady might just fill up our meter, which is good. I really want to kill this. This is so bad, but who knows? Maybe we'll get something good here. So two options here. I think I want to bait out removal here. And even though it's unorthodox, leave Cat Lady alone there and see if I can get away with a pea patch into a star boy. I keep trying to call it starfish, you know, but it's a starfruit. So we'll see. I assume he's out of removal. He's used 3 removal tricks already. Come on, Dad Aaron. Nope, he's not out of removal yet. That's fine. We didn't charge our meter yet. Hopefully we'll charge it next turn. Alright. This is interesting. He plays a lot of removal. Do we want to kill Cat Lady? We want to kill this guy. And since we want to kill this guy, I mean, Starfruit here will do 10, and well, no, it will not do 10, it will do 6. I think at this point we're off to the races. So we're gonna play our Starfruit into this and just raise the opponent. See what you got. I'm hoping that's not more removal. Okay. I mean, we'll probably block that with our meter anyway, and we should win the race. Yeah, there's the block. This kills this and helps us deal 11 damage here. And then we should be winning this, unless he drew like some kind of removal. This was a weird match for sure. We'll just cabbage pult here. Yeah, cheese cutter's not gonna win it for you. Cabbage pult here. This is 6 damage. This is it, so that should be the game. Alright, so we're 1-0, opponent conceded. Good game, Dad Aaron. Sometimes Naked Starfruit does the job. Alright. I've been trying to make Starfruit work, and I've literally lost like 40 stars. Star. Alright, let's see what we got next. Up against Immorticia. Alright. So, this is all pretty good. We have the Fusion Evolution combo, which is nice, but 2 lily pads might be a bit much for a less than good or average card. This looks okay. I think I will keep and hopefully draw into some draw. Maybe I can save him big in for something. I'm not gonna play anything. I don't want this to die to a nibble or to start charging their super meter. I'd rather use it a little bit more like a control. This is more of a control/combo deck than a tempo aggro deck. So this isn't bad in the matter that they don't really have a good answer for it. And we could potentially evolve it into a lily pad and then into a spinach. So let's start with a pea patch. I don't want to put it on heights in case I go into spinach. I don't want the removal that alien used to kill it. So okay, so far so good. What could this be? I mean, it could be all kinds of things. I wonder if it's a teleport. If it's a teleport zombie, I feel like either way we're gonna want this dead. Whoops, I don't know what I did. Okay, hopefully I did not mess anything up. I changed the size of something. I'll leave P-Patch there. I'm gonna do this into this because that way next turn when I Savage Spinach, we get the team up power. And this is 6 damage, so that should kill. It is a teleport. Excellent. Okay. I mean, sure. That was their turn. I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference, but the Savage Spinach should actually be pretty good here. It's probably gonna get rocketed. So let's actually think about this for a second, right? I could always just add more cards. I kinda like this. Let's see what the opponent does with this. I'll play a little patient and just kinda see. Alright, so there's a cheese cutter. There's some alien ooze. Teleport zombie's dead. Overall, I think this worked out okay. I do wonder if I should have just gone with a tempo play of that. Okay, I think we have to do it. We don't have much of a choice here. Where do we evolve? Do we evolve this or do we evolve this? Here we get both the benefits, but it's very susceptible to rocket. I think either way we kind of have to do it. If he doesn't have a rocket, we're in excellent shape. And here I'm okay trading this with a cheese cutter. This makes the opponent have to decide very carefully on what to do. So there's the rocket, unfortunately. There's a vitamin Z. I guess that's okay. There's a Zombats, okay. All the answers, and now I don't really have much going on for me. They don't really have that much either, but they're gonna get some draw. I'm noticing that, you know, we get pretty low on resources rather quickly. Oh man, this is... Okay. What do we do here? We kill this, obviously. It sucks that I have to do it like this. But I don't really have too much of a choice, I think. P-Patch. I mean, my hand is looking real nice. Yeah, we cannot let the Mechasaur live. This is unfortunate. We might also have to sacrifice the P-Patch because the opponent has... I don't think we're gonna win this one. I mean, I guess Valkyrie is better than like a Brontosaur, you know? Okay, now let's think about this for a second. If I play this here, well, my opponent has 5 cards in their hand. Do I want to keep letting them draw with Cheese Cutter? Do I want to just do 4 to everything? So if this does 4, 4, and 4, that's 12. That's not enough to win. I think I have to try and see if I can keep Rutabaga alive. That'll do 4. Proc the thing. Cheese Cutter's just gonna keep drawing them, and I'm just gonna hope it works out. We'll see. We're cutting it close, but I don't think no one expects the surprise Starfruit win. I just need to deal enough damage with it. So there's a Mechasaur. Okay. They're gonna draw and they're gonna get something. Okay, we lose. I mean... What do I do against this, you know? Maybe if I get... Okay, superpower? They're gonna draw and they're gonna get another blocker, which I don't like. And... how did they get a blocker just now? Oh, that was just their draw for the turn. I can't even do P-Patch into... oh, I'm just dead. Alright, I'll just let my opponent get their damage in. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're 1-1. Can the Starfruit do better than that? I wonder if I played that correctly or if the deck's just not optimal compared to this kind of, like, strategy. But that was just one game. Are we against the same person? It might be the same person. Alright, I mean, this hand's pretty good. I don't know that I want 2 of these. I don't even know if I want this, but I'll keep it for now. The Conjure does get a discount from Captain Cucumber. If we fill our hand, our Spinach just gets more value. You know, Dino Roar is gonna start loading up with some magic beams. We already know the superpower they have. Oh, that's excellent. That's one of the downsides of playing a superpower. This is just gonna stay here and charge my block meter for free. That has to be a teleportation zombie. So, if it's a teleportation zombie, I know that I love to save him biggin for the star, but it's just too good of a play to kill the teleportation zombie on 2. That's another reason why I really like Bonk Choi, with Green Shadow in particular. So let's see here. Okay, so far, things are looking okay. Now... this doesn't seem bad. Or would I rather do this? At 3. Let's do it like this. I might as well continue hitting them. At this point, I think we're just gonna win with regular damage. Even though they stopped, they have the ramp, they have early removal. I mean, either way, our opponent has a lot going for them. Zombats. The Zombats I'm not too worried about. If anything, like, it'll trade. The attack already happened anyway. They're at 8. They are at 8. Do we care about that living? I don't think so. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna do the cat into this. Into this. We're gonna get a free Conjure. I don't think that it gets anything else. But actually... oh man, this is a lot of damage. Let's beat face. I mean, this is game if they don't have a block. I mean, I'm sure they'll have something. But at this point, if I was my opponent, I would be sweating at least a little bit. Look at this. They're having to use their main removal. They're gonna take 7. They're at 3. Their block meter isn't anywhere where they want it to be. I really want to evolve this. And then the opponent has 4. They would need a teleport and something in. What do you think? This is gonna be blocked anyway. Let's try it. At least this way we get some draw from the cucumber as well. Is this game? They have the teleport. Of course they do. Probably... okay, they have some removal there. I wonder if I played that right. Let me know in the comments if you would have played this differently. Okay, at least our opponent is still not in a good place to charge. They are in trickster range. Okay, and they concede. Alright, we're 2-1. So far, not too bad for what I would call a very memey, not meta, not powered deck. Let's go. Let's do this. Eat your spinach, Morticia. Eat your spinach. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. I used to stream on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna be creating videos, hopefully on the daily for you, but I'm working a lot. I work as a nurse. I do speak Spanish too, so si quieren hablar en español, con mucho gusto. Otherwise, I'll make the stream in English, but I'm happy to Spanglish it out, you know? Let's see. Sometimes it's good to have some counter environment play against Huge Giganticus. I hate Huge Giganticus. He's just such a troll. Nah. Okay, let's keep this. I did draw the Embiggen, and Embiggen is actually really good as a power, as you can see, stopping that. Do I want to set this up? And I think the answer is yes. They don't have an answer for it. This will kind of guarantee that our Captain Cucumber keeps giving us value, especially against Huge Giganticus. And this way we have access to the turn 2 Bonk Choi and Biggin that we used against Teleport Zombie, because they love their teleportation zombie. So we will see what they do. I'm just making sure that the stream looks good. Everything looks excellent. Awesome. See, they did not do anything, so we're just not gonna do anything either. This one's not bad to play, I would say. Actually, you know, why hit them for 1 with a cucumber if we can hit them for 3? Let's think about this, right? We're just gonna avoid all the environment lanes. Huh. When I used to play, Lightning Reed had 1 attack. So it's interesting how they've actually like patched and made the game a lot more, I want to say, even. I really like the state of the game right now. Alright. It's like Pokemon. Lily Pad evolves into Peepatch, which evolves into Captain Cucumber. Mega Evolution. Alright, let's see what our Mega Evolved Cucumber gets. This is actually really nice because we have the Bonk Choi to go with it. See, and here's where I do think we need to get rid of this before it turns into a bigger problem. I'm expecting some shenanigans. Maybe, maybe not. Oh my god. So that's a 2 times discount treasure. Plus 3 brains. Plus another treasure. Are you serious? Did I even get a chance to counterplay this? This is the problem with Huge Giganticus. He's a huge twat when it comes to... plus more brains, of course. Did you see this? This is turn 4! He started with just the brains. Hang on a second. This is why these decks don't have a chance. What do you do against this? What even is this? So he went... How much brains did he use this turn? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. I have to do something, right? I guess let's do this. Into... What do I even do? I'm sorry, I'm just like, what just happened? You know what I mean? This could have maybe done 4 and killed that, but I just need to block as much damage as I can right now, I think. And he's gonna get 2 conjures at discount. Oh my god, he's gonna get a Brontosaur and he's gonna kill my Captain Cucumber. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I don't know how you defeat that. I'm sorry. What even was that game? That's definitely, like, if you're not going on YouTube, like, man, that guy's best day ever just happened. Huge Giganticus. That's all I can say. There's a problem when you play this. Oh, I'm playing against, I think this, no, the other person I played was already Ultimate League. P-Patch, I really like P-Patch into Cucumber. I really like P-Patch into the Star. I mean, I like P-Patch into all of these. Is there anything that... I don't really have much. I like this more like as a combo card. Okay, I like this way better. Let's see what we do. Okay, nothing yet. All you, Immorticia. I cannot believe that the opponent pulled that off turn 4. What was even that? I'm probably gonna complain throughout the whole stream because this is just crazy. I play P-Patch here because if I go on heights, once I evolve... Interesting, so they... Zombats... Are they gonna... So Zombats was just a draw 2, basically, and prevent 2 damage. I'm okay with that. I mean, does the opponent expect that we're not gonna evolve this? We're definitely evolving this. So, even if they do have, like, the alien news, which would put this to 0, we keep the conjure discount, which might come in handy at some point. But now this lane is... Well, we'll see. Okay, they just have a teleport. Oh... That's annoying. Well... Wanna guess what's in here for $20? Is it maybe a teleportation zombie? I don't know. Find out next. At least this should kill it. Yeah, there's a teleportation zombie. They have 4 brains. Deal with this, opponent. I don't think they're dealing with it. At most, they'll cheese cutter somewhere. And that's at most. This is actually pretty decent. Okay, this should help at least teleportation zombies survive. But overall, we're doing, what, like 5 damage? It's pretty good. Right now, a Savage Spinach would be good, but this is one of those rare instances in which we don't have a leaf. This is a leaf. Do I want this to be evolved? Not really. What do we do here? I think right now we just want to develop the board. I don't care about this too much. So I'm gonna go this into this. Here's where, even though we don't have an environment, vegetation mutation on 7 with a star will be really good. I mean, overall, we still have a very good field if you look at what the deck brings. So yeah, this is... We'll see what Morticia does. Okay, so they're gonna do that, because they're annoying. And they're gonna do that. I mean, that was their turn, basically. They're gonna take another 5. And we're gonna get another discount, finally. Double discount. That's pretty good. Force on popping poppies? Don't mind if I do. A Yeti. So what are we thinking here? I could pop in poppies. It heals us, it deals 4 and 5. That threatens lethal. This actually is lethal. Should we go for it? I say let's go for it. You know what? Let's freeze this since we're gonna go for it anyway. We might as well use it and see what we draw. Okay. Do we win? Star boy for the win? Come on, The Weeknd. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Now look what you got. I'm a motherfucking star boy. All right. 3-0. Let's keep it going. I don't know how often you see people win with a leaf Starfruit deck. I keep calling it Starboy, Starfish. It honestly just doesn't look like the Starfruit to me. I don't know about you. We have Lilypad, Rutabaga, the cat. I think this is all a keep. I mean, let's see. Do I want this? I don't really have a way to pump this until turn 4. Plus, I really like this. All right. Let's do these. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw. If not, at least we're drawing some of that removal. No removal. I feel like if they would have had a bungee jump, bungee guy, they would have used it. So at least there's one magic bean in the deck. I feel like here we have to give the opponent a choice. Either you deal with the cat. What's the benefit of doing this? Let's do this. I know that the cat won't grow, but now we're doing 4 damage. The opponent cannot teleport anything in. Now they have to choose which one to remove. I think that a team-up beatdown is just fine. And I definitely think they don't have a bungee thing, otherwise they would have 100% used it there. What is this? Teleportation, maybe? What else could it be? Well, I feel like we really don't want to charge their block meter. So, I'm okay putting this here. Yeah, okay. What's nice is that if we Spinach... Oh! It's a leap deck. King. Okay. We will have to deal with the king. My king. Our opponent's at 10. We have some strike through damage. Alright. So this is gonna be protected anyway. This is just gonna die. This is gonna trigger their block meter. What do I want to do? I have no way of killing this. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Yeah, we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna leave this lane open for the Starfish. Astrocado, baby. Astrocado on 4. What do you think about that? I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but still, it's an Astrocado on 4. Get your knight. I don't care. I got some coconuts. You're at 6. There's the knight. It's a leap deck. I only need to deal 1 more damage. You know what deals damage in a pretty easy way? Let's do this. GG. I really wish I could play this too, just for no tricks. But let's see. Alright, Mr. Simple 04. Do your worst. That stops 4 damage. That kills the Astrocado. This is still 9 damage. Do you have it? I don't think so. Okay, they really need us for... They really need to roll a double 3 to be alive. Are we 4-1 with this deck? Are we seriously 4-1? It doesn't matter. Here, let's just finish you off, dude. Yes! Okay. Eat your spinach, Mr. Simple 04. Have you had your vegetables today? No leap for you. Alright. This is the first video that I'm making, so I might make it a little short. I might play a few more games, and then we can see how it goes. I'm just checking that the stream is looking good. Excellent. Alright. So what do we have here? Lily pad into this. Imagine a star in the water. Well, the problem is that if I do that, they can rocket it. I like this. I don't know about the lily pad. Lily pad has been pretty decent. Okay, I'm gonna do this and just see what happens. It's a weird hand. As a returning streamer, one of the challenges is I haven't done this in so long, and you know, when you talk to the camera, you're using one part of your brain, and when you're playing, you're using another part of your... Not that this is the most, like, brain exhaustive thing, but still, you know. I always like this on 2 as a play against the Morticia. I feel like they don't really have a good counterplay to it. Yeah, see? And this is fine. I'm almost tempted to leave the P-catch there. They play Extinction Event, which means they probably play more than one Extinction Event. So I kind of want to draw them out one by one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the magic number 3. 3 is a magic number, because at 3, they cannot missile this. So they have to either Alien Ooze, or, let's see. I mean, sure, that's still 4 damage. It wouldn't have mattered because of that. Zombats here, that's interesting. Are they just blocking the damage at this point? Like, what are they trying to do? You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to play this on a P-patch after my opponent uses all their brains to play something. Well, what am I trying to do right now? I want to hang on to this, because this just wins out of nowhere. I'm scared of an Extinction Event. But at this point, I think we just kind of have to go for it. I'd rather they use all their removal now. If they Extinction Event, that's still dying anyway. Let's just risk it for the biscuit. Opponent conceded. 5-1, baby. 5-1. I think it's 5-1. It might be 4-1. I don't want to lie, but I should keep like a win counter. I don't want to copy other streamers, and I'll throw like Frame-Up's name, because he really is like the king of PVZ heroes in my respect to him. But I don't like for people to be like, oh, you're just copying him or something. But if I'm playing a deck, it's nice to kind of show how many wins we have. And, you know, I think that he's got that. His channel is so well done. I really hope that if you see my video, like, go and support him. He does it full time. I'm a nurse. I do this as my part-time, you know. Let's see. I like the rutabaga with the spinach. I kind of like all of this. Let's just see what we draw. I need something else, something different. Okay, I like this. We're going up against Infinity. Let's just get this going. I don't think I've drawn a single magic beanstalk the whole game. Don't you love it that when you play it, you never draw it, but when your opponent plays it, they draw it literally like every single turn afterwards, and you're like, are you serious? This sucks. I just don't want them to get the tempo. I could have played this, but I don't really have a good reason to, and I don't want to just have it laying there. I could just play it next turn, too. Alright, let's... I still don't want to give them the conjure. I mean, they got something already. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this here. And we're going to do this... because this doesn't kill it, right? But if I do this, next turn I can Spinach, and then I have 2 powered up Rotobegas on my hand, and that's gonna be very good. Not to mention, the attack buff on this is gonna kill the... oh, and we get the Starfruit. Excellent. Whoa. Whoa there. Okay, how bad is this for me? Is it as bad as I think it is? I don't know, but I'm gonna go for my original plan and just... That's interesting. Does it get the buff? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. I never see this card being played. I wonder if it's any good. I'll be honest, I haven't really tried it. They have the deadly Tankylosaurus, and it went face. I'm happy with that. They'd rather draw than kill the Spinach. Sure. That sucks. Let me think about this a little bit. Do we want to do the 6 damage? Do we want to do the 6 damage? Yes, we do. If we do the 6 damage right now, this just needs to hit on 2 lanes and we win. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay. Okay. Anything else, opponent? Alright. They have 2 spare. What about this, huh? What does this do for me? Does this do anything for me? I really wish I could kill that. I guess I should kill this. You know, because, I mean, that's just gonna take over the game. Deadly Tankylosaurus. I have time. I don't have to kill my opponent right now this second. Please, 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 please. Fuck! I mean, F, you know? I don't know if I'm getting, like, censored on YouTube or something. I haven't really streamed that long. Look at this! Are you serious? All I want is to win. Is that too much to ask? Have you seen that Jackie Chan picture when he's like, how do you get that from that? Okay. We do this, right? The question is, do we do this? You know, at this point, instead of the discount, I just want to get another Savage Spinach or just see what Lady Luck has for us. I don't know that that's gonna do it. Let's just see what we get. And give me just a second. Hello? I'm streaming right now. Estoy haciendo un video. Oh, excellent. I'll see you home. No, como quieras. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. If my wife calls, I'm picking up. Even though normally I wouldn't, but right now we're just having some fun. I'm not having a lot of fun with this. This needs to die. Will my Rotavega do it? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. The opponent has been incredibly lucky with their Tankylosaurus. Am I just dead? Yeah, I think I'm just dead anyway. Alright, good game, pitch on. Your Tankylosaurus literally hit everything perfectly. That's how it is sometimes. Alright everyone, that was the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, I will be making more videos. And yeah, this was Not Your BF. This is your Eat Your Spinach deck. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Bye-bye.